saying that's popular in these parts.
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful town? Such a lovey-dovey before we knock you around. Here we sing about wants and desires.
Savagery, lords harder than fire.
So give me a thrust. Show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, little imp you just must. In the house of Asmodeus. Come on, sing us a song. Make sure the subject is getting it on. Make it graphic and tactfully long. Go ahead, your mic's on. Nais ko ay magpakilala sa iyo at ipahiwatig kang nilalaman ng puso ko. Maunawaan mo kaya o baka sampalin mo lang ang aking muka. Nagdadalawang isip na wag na lang kaya. Wag na lang kaya. Nais ko ay ialay sa iyo ang puso ko na umiibig sa iyo. Ngunit di mo na yata kailangan ng ganyan. Meron ka na yatang kasintahan na ninikip ang tiyan. Wag na lang kaya. Wag na lang kaya. Ngunit di mo na yata kailangan ng ganyan. Meron ka na yatang kasintahan na ninikip ang tiyan. Wag na lang kaya. Wag na lang kaya. Wag na lang, wag na lang kaya. Wag na lang, wag na lang kaya. Wag na lang, wag na lang kaya. High in the clouds, up on a hill, you talk to the stars, they tell you to chill. I try to tell you what everyone knows, you're perfect in the way that you are. If you stole all the colors that persistently there, sold them to black without much of a care, threw out my heart, bleeped every sound. I thank you 'cause you left me my heart. Compassion's always sets you apart. You and I will always be loved. So give a little sing to your song. Don't be sad or scared at all, even if you can't recall. You're perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. If you took a boat to the middle of the sea, then spent all my money seeking treasures for me, but came up empty-handed every week after week, I tell you that your love is still cheap, that you are worth the trouble to keep. You and I will always be loved. You and I will always be loved. So give a little sing to your song. Give a little sing to your song. Don't be sad or scared at all, even if you can't recall. You're perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. Even if you're slightly ajar. Even when you're coming apart. Even though you failed us so far. You're perfect in the way that you are. Even when you're coming apart. Even when you're breaking my heart. Even when you love all of. You're perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion. That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon. If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night,
and since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled,
it is the universe's providence to stop it. I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Weak, 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 I say! It doesn't even pierce my heart!
We got it almost every night. When that moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't forget, they don't fight. They keep these blues they keep inside. Everybody dancing in the moonlight.
I just wasted 10 seconds of your life.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm simply putting things I like in this corner.
Good morning. Are you still sleepy?
No.
Oh, come on, Mr. Security. I want to play with her too.
Shut up. Move them now.
All right. I'll move them, my dear. But on one condition. You have to play with me.
We don't have time for games, Charles.
You know better than that. That's not how it works. This is my department. And you have to abide by my rules. You know that, right? Isn't that right, guys?
Woo! Let's go!
Do we have an understanding, Mr. Security? Now, we're gonna play a simple game of hide and seek. If you can find me, I'll move the mannequins for you. But if you lose... Razor voice. Razor voice.
No.
It's you. Me. I'm talking.
Talking? Razor, are you talking to Dustball? No. It seems as much as I say, that's right?
A familiar scent. Looking for friends. It's good. Happy. Friends follow scent. You came too. Happy. On your body. The smell of wind and rain. Very familiar. The scent of cats. Also familiar. Paimon. Very sweet scent. Smell good.
Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance.
Oh, Kevin.
Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance.
Oh, Kevin.
Hear the drums echo in the night. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's turning in self-pity flight. You know that winds reflect the stars that God has told some creation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some long-forgotten words of ancient melodies. She turned to me as if to say, "Hey boy, it's waiting there for you. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I blessed the brains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had."
Here's my interpretation of how Kaveh programmed Merak. Alright, Merak. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and program Al-Haytham's voice. Register this into your log as Daddy. Sorry. 7 apples on the witch's tree, with 7 seeds planted inside of me. In springtime I grew a magic song, then skipping along I sang the song to everyone. I look at the world through apple eyes, and cut myself a slice of sunshine pie. I dance with the peanut butterflies, till time went and told me, say hello but wave goodbye. Saw some sugar stars, I'll put them in a jar. Oh, we'll whistle around the world. Oh, we'll whistle around the world. I'm a little one inside a girl. You say, and off I go from June to May. Oh, whistle around the world. Whistle around the world. Drink water. Get on your knees and drink water.
Paimon accidentally choked on some water again.
Now I sit all alone, wishing all my feelings gone. I gave my best to you, nothing for me to do, but I've one last cry, before I leave it all behind. Gotta put you out of my mind this time. Stop living a lie. I guess I'm down to my last cry.
Would you not be angered at the betrayal of your expectations? Would you not cry and scream? Would you not send the boss of that store flying with a single punch for denying your purchase of your dear companion? Sorry, I worked up there.
Do you really want this? Fine, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's Wanderer. Sorry, Shao. What's that line? The dead would rather rise again than face off against me. Sorry, my sound's not that good. I forgot the line. Lament!
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive.
Problem, you love me no longer. I know it. Maybe there is nothing that I could do to make you do. Mama tells me I should father, that I ought to stick to another man, a man that surely deserves me, but I think you do. I cry, I pray, and I beg. Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Love me, pretend that you love me. Leave me, just say that you need me. So I cry, and I beg for you to love me. Say that you love me. Leave me, just say that you need me. Love me, care about anything but you. Lately I have desperately pondered, spend my nights awake and I wonder if you really care. I don't care as long as you stay. Reason will not lead to solution. I will end up lost in confusion. I don't care if you really care as long as you don't go. So I cry, I beg and I pray. Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Love me, pretend that you love me. Leave me, just say that you need me. So I cry, and I beg for you to love me, say that you love me. Leave me, just say that you need me. I can't care about anything but you. Anything but you. Say you love me.
It's just a random boring doll. I bought it just to match my clothes. Who cares if it's expensive or a limited edition? Dad will pay for it anyway. People once loved
Gallop
this
Crush
doll,
raided your
then
channel
hated
with
it,
2
then
viewers.
sold it, and now they resurrected it in Electropop.
Uh,
Everything can happen in the future, dear.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Gallop Crush? Gallop Crush? Um, hang on. Yeah, alright, got it. Sorry, just had to figure some stuff out. A sincerely wonderful good morning, afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. My name is Decaf Nvidia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, and I am also, missing a bit of context here. Oh, here we go. I'm also a hobby voice actor and singer, so we do one or both of those things for the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and we are playing Reverse 1999. Gallop's Crush, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. It is nice to meet you. Okay, BabsCon. I'll be there for the last one. BabsCon? Okay, cool. Not really sure what that is. Feathers Data, nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for joining Gallop Crush's raid. Gallop Crush, do I know you from somewhere? Or are you perhaps a fellow player of Reverse 1999? And that's the reason why you raided me. Oh, okay, it's PonyCon. Fun. I've never heard of it, but it sounds like a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, you're talking to Gallop Crush's like finishing conversation. Gotcha. Well, quick shout out to Gallop's Crush here, who, I'm meeting for the first time, and I've never talked to you before. But thanks for the raid. Oh, you played this game from the start. I see. So you were looking for fellow reverse streamers. Hey, I feel that. I too have been raiding random reverse streamers, trying to get more people and build up our fellow reverse streamers in the platform here on Twitch. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I see you were playing Zelda Zone Zero earlier. Hope you had fun playing what I think is the new update. I might be wrong about that. I'll be sure to check out your streams as well. Folks, please go ahead and click on the heart top of the chat and follow Gallop Crush. Check out their streams, and apparently they play Reverse 1999. I'm looking at the channel page here. They're from London. They work in a UK supermarket. They're a background actor, YouTuber, and lots more. Ooh, a fellow YouTuber as well. Alright, I have to check out their YouTube if it's linked here. Is it linked here? I'm not seeing it if it is. Oh, there it is. Got it. And subscribe. Ooh. Okay. I see a lot of My Little Pony content as well as gacha content for Zelda Zone Zero. I don't play Zelda Zone Zero myself. Oh, Honkai Star Rail 2. Or Honkai Star Rail, but we gotta support our fellow gacha gamers. Oh, and you also play Genshin Impact. Oh, that's cool. Man, you play a lot. Nice, nice, nice. So, nice to meet you. And again, thank you so much for raiding in. Having probably the last boss in this event. Oh, you're just about to finish, or you're wrapping up the main event. Well, that is a good segue into what we are doing today. So, to all my regulars here, you know what's going on. We're going to be playing through the Anecdote, doing voice acting for Blonney's Anecdote. So, not related to the event, so, no spoilers for that. But if you're planning to play Blonney's Anecdote for yourself, um, just a heads up on that. I also realized I have the stream title as Where the First Starts and not Where the Fire Starts. Let me just go ahead and update that slight typo real quick. Also, say hello to YouTube, everyone. YouTube just got raided, so that's what's happening over there on that side of the world. It's pretty cool. Okay, but yeah, I'm Video. Thank you so much for joining in, Gallop Crush. If you need to, do some post-stream self-care, eat food, drink water, stretch your legs, or even if you need to go sleep. I know it's like, what is it, 11 at night for you in the UK now? 11 or 10 at night, somewhere around that.
The party was very successful.
Line.
Even the host has sneaked away.
So if you need to go to bed, feel free to do so. But if you're gonna stick around, sorry in advance for my voice acting. I love doing it. I'm not always super great at it. Gonna go get some rest, close to 11? Yeah. Have a good rest. And I'll see you if I'm ever able to catch one of your streams. I tend to stream at different times, so who knows if I'll ever catch one of mine.
And cereal for breakfast.
Okay, let's see
Or do you think
here.
you can get slim by a poke of the needle like a balloon?
Let me just do a quick daily here real quick. Because I haven't done any daily since yesterday, which, that's when the reset was. Enjoy the lurk, enjoy the lurk. Let's go ahead and just... Yeah, let's do auto, that's fine. I just need to do enough that it won't max out while I'm doing anecdotes and I forget about or something.
Eliminate target. Target confirmed.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Barrage. Faraday's miracle.
Right, there we go. That's enough.
Come back. I need your feedback on our session.
So yeah, spoilers ahead for Blonney's Anecdote, if you want to play that for yourself. This is your last chance to go, because we are now going to jump right into it. Also, we'll be editing this in a much shorter version for YouTube. So, parts of this might not appear if you're planning to watch on the YouTube side. Oh, right, costume change. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the microphone on. No, this is fine. We'll go with normal. Just the phone in our hands this time. Fantasy volume. Alright, let's go. So, Blonney's Anecdote. Inside the penumbra can, covered in a layer of dust, are stories buried in depths of time. So this is one such side story, and this one will be focused on Blonney. For those who don't know who Blonney is, she was part of one of the first events in this game, known as the Nightmare at Green Lake. She is the secondary character, to the story, alongside, Vertin and the others. Now, I suppose I should also warn, there are spoilers for the 1.2 event, A Nightmare at Green Lake, but to anyone who hasn't played this game before and wants to try it out, you'll be able to experience that story if you missed it, because you're playing later, because it does become permanent content. Nothing in this game is missable, except for some limited time rewards and like what's in the shop for a discount. But you can still buy things and experience stories as they come out and become permanent in this game. So it is very, very much
Koala
worth it.
subscribed to your channel for 13
Hey,
months.
Koala! Nice much time by Koala. I appreciate the resub. 13 months. Nice. That's more than a year. Which means you've known each other for about 2 years now. Because, you know, I wasn't actually affiliated for like 11 months. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Part 1. The girl in the back seat. The view from the back seat is just as nice. So yeah, visual novel game. There's gonna be a lot of yapping. March 11, 5:26, rainy. Our heroine stands next to the highway patrol officer, feeling a fleeting but probing gaze laying on her. Hope I'm doing well? I am. After this, I'll be taking a long sleep because we're planning our watch party later, but I'm doing quite well, yes. I'll be lurking while I continue having presents. Okay, enjoy the koala. Enjoy the vibes of the story. Oh, I guess another warning. Not a spoiler warning this time, just a Yuri warning. Because I ship Blonney here, another character who I'm hoping will show up again. Where did robbery take place?
Gosh. Just off Interstate 77. If you'd listened to me earlier, you wouldn't be asking again now.
Just taking things down for the record, miss. Can you tell us more about the incident? Do you have a description of the robbers?
What? I just parked at the stop sign when a bunch of masked crooks swarmed over. About 6 of them. Before I even knew what was happening, one of them had hopped into the passenger seat and pointed a gun in my face. They wanted cash, but I never carry much cash on me, so I gave my checkbook and credit card.
Was anything else taken away?
Of course.
Yeah, my suitcase. It had my first aid kit in it, my camcorder, and most importantly, my dang film reel.
That's awful.
That was my entry for the festival. If I don't get it back, this whole trip will be pointless.
Thank you.
Understood. Thanks for the info, miss. We'll do our best to get your stuff back ASAP.
And just how soon is ASAP? Because I've got to submit that sample to judges.
Just jot down your contact number in this form for us, miss. We'll let you know if we get any leads. Oh, yeah, it's gone. They're not gonna do anything about that. Sorry, Blonney. Might as well cut your losses. Blonney scribbles her parents' phone number into the form, signing off on a whole hour of nothing but boring questions and stress. Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
This whole trip could end up being a waste of time.
Good.
Whatever.
Well.
At least I'm still in one piece, and so is my car.
Oh good, the car's still alive. Silver lining, I guess. She turns her trusty car onto the highway, foot slamming on the pedal. Heading south onto the main road as she leaves the claws behind her. She drives through the heavy rain, past gaudy vinyl banners and signs that sway in the misty downpour. Driving through the night is not the best decision, especially in her current condition.
That sucks.
Well, looks like I'm crashing the backseat tonight.
Blondie crawls back over the console and slumps in the seat, only to find her back meeting a sudden sticky sensation.
What the? Is this grease? Oh my god.
She almost springs up from the shock, only just managing to avoid smacking her head on the roof.
Huh?
Gosh.
Alright, whatever, Blonney. Do you have any other options? Whatever happens next,
I just don't give a damn. She curses and reluctantly lowers herself back into the seat, pulling the blanket up over her head. The drumming of the rain lulls her into a grumbling sleep, and then into a dream. She's running down a hallway with a raging fire falling behind her, the flames suck in the air around her, leaving her choking and gasping. Beneath the blanket, Blonney's expression becomes fierce and agitated as she tosses against the nightmare. Of course, reality's not much better. Oh boy. A hoarse, crackling voice drowns out the rain. The knocking on the window grows more and more frantic. Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
She pulls out a lighter from her pocket, its tiny flame illuminating the darkness around her. Everything comes back into focus. A pitch-black handprint appears before her. She holds her breath and hears nothing, not even the figure's own breathing. The pounding stops, and all goes silent.
Is it over?
She opens the car door, slowly and cautiously, but the figure has already disappeared in the night, leaving only the echo of heavy footsteps. She runs her finger over the handprint, pulling off a fine black powder as she does, with a lingering scent of burnt wood and ash.
Charcoal?
The footprints extend from her into the car. The footprints extend from her car in the shrouded forest close by. An ominous darkness that seems to read out from inside the words. The footprints extend from her car into the shrouded forest close by. An ominous darkness that seems to read out from its shade.
Good.
Huh?
Very well.
Did I just have a run-in with an honest-to-goodness highway ghost?
So yeah, if you guys didn't know about this, Blonney is a horror nut. She's a big fan of the horror genre and dreams of becoming a film director of horror. I mean, she gets scared like any normal person would, but she tends to have a bit more excitement for it after the fact. Hey, welcome in, Yuki. There, we're getting lots of people today. Welcome in, welcome in. Yuki24. Big shout out to Yuki here. Yuki is a fellow Filipino streamer and is a variety streamer playing a variety of games. So they're playing Overwatch 2 last time, which, you know, it's a pretty fun game. I've tried it myself. I can definitely recommend it. Though, you know, play it casually.
What?
Maybe don't play it like as much as Yuki does, which Yuki plays almost every day. Unless you're like really dedicated and having a lot of fun with it. You know, to each their own. But I would only recommend playing it casually for myself. Yuki also plays you know, multiplayer games. Like yesterday I was seeing them play Fast Food Simulator with Red 3. So go ahead and click the heart on top of the chat and give Yuki a follow. Alright, continuing on here. She smiles and turns towards the forest. The rain rents her clothes and hair as she begins to follow the footprints. The grass is bent unnaturally in one direction. She hunches down for a closer look.
Drag marks. Looks like our highway ghost isn't the only one haunting this place.
The footprints and drag marks intersect, and together they lead to a den within a leafy ash tree. A black and yellow critter jumps out, bearing a row of sharp little teeth. Aww.
Was it only just a critter?
Uh,
You named that ghost for dinner, did you? Oh, Shelly says, Decaf, I need you to check something I need to check something for me. Is your Discord working normally? I just got banned for no reason. It seems to be happening with lots of people. Literally got locked out with no warning, and now it's telling me I'm banned in my email. Oh no! Banned from my Discord? Or banned from Discord? Like generally banned from Discord? Ooh. Okay. How can I help? My Discord is working. But, uh, your entire account? Like on Twitch? Or you're nothing to violate with the TOS, so at least. Okay. So it's an issue with Discord? I mean, I still have you on my list as one of my friends, but is that your main account or is it a different one? I was wondering since I see a bunch of people on Twitter with Discord got banned. Oh, I see. Hang on. Uh, okay, I can add you as a friend. Let me check. Are you part of my Discord? Yes, you are. You're still in my Discord. So, yeah, it looks like your account still exists. So, maybe it's a spam email? Like it's a mass thing that like Discord is dealing with. Because I see your account is working. Like it's here. It's not like a unknown user like it does when an account gets deleted. You can't log in though. Oh no. And your email literally got a mess about it being banned. Huh. Okay, I haven't been on Twitter for a while, and I already did my account. But I can at least look at the public Discord Twitter. And they've said nothing. Alright. I guess that makes sense. Hashtag Discord? Is that how that works? Posts. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything particularly. I'm freaking out majorly. If my account does anything anywhere, please let MG or others know it's not me. Something weird like spams happen. Okay, you got it. I'll make an announcement. And I'll let MJ know. At everyone, our good friend at Crescent Squirrel is having account issues. They're unable to log into their account, and they got an email saying they were banned. If you see if you see her account doing anything weird or sending suspicious links, please let us know. And don't click on any links. Okay.
Of course, of course. Um, I just saw you live. I want to make sure nothing's happened yet. I don't know if I've been hacked or just Discord has something going on, but I just want to make sure nothing happens. My authenticator also said let me log in, so yeah. Thank you, Decaf. Yeah, of course, Shelly, of course. Um, yeah, I'll message MG as well. I'll let them know. Well, actually, I still have editor privileges, so I think I can post images in the general chat. Yeah. Passing on a message from Shelly. Hopefully she gets her Discord back. Okay. Phew. Alright, alright. Shelly, I do hope that. Wait. Wait. Yes. What's up? It seems mainly Germany is being banned in Discord. Oh, weird. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's a whole country, maybe Discord can do something about that. If it's a server issue. All the people on Twitter I've seen speaking German or seen from Germany. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go with close Twitter then. If that's the case, because I don't have a lot of German folks in my feed, believe it or not. Oh. Okay, okay. You're literally my only sanity rock right now. Oh, Shelly, that I'm happy to be of help. I don't know if I should be anyone's sanity rock, but yeah, I'm. It's gonna be okay, Shelly. Um, I I'm sure Discord will like figure something out, and hopefully like it being a localized thing for Germany, if it is the case, does mean that like it's a server wide and not just your account. Um, so that should mean that your account probably won't be like spamming people with like suspicious links. But just in case, spread the word. Made sure that people in my server know, and MJ knows, and maybe MJ can tell people later if you can't retrieve your account. If you need help later, Shelly, if you end up wanting to like make a new account, and I don't know, want help letting people know who you are and reaching out, I guess I can do that too. Um, but whatever I can do, I'll try my best. Yeah, of course. Friends help friends out. That's just what it means to be a friend. Uh, Especially when stuff happens. In the meantime, Shelly, if you want to hang around it and take your mind off things with Blonney Anecdote, I just started, so you can hang out here. Also, if you want to avoid spoilers and play this game for yourself, totally fine as well. Um, I'm just saying, we can hang out here if you like, or you can avoid spoilers. Uh, Oh, you're also doing Blonney's story. Okay, alright. You're not getting spoiled then. Cool, cool, cool. You can time reach out to most friends via WhatsApp and Twitter, but man, my poor heart. I'm also doing Blonney's story right now. Yeah. Okay, okay. Then I'm gonna continue on here. Alright. Hoping for the best for you, Shelly. Okay, so, folks. Before we get back into the story here, sorry for the a bit of the hubbub here, but it's important we look out for our friends. Um, I just want to give a very quick shout out here to our good friend, Shelly Punt. Sorry, I think I did something weird. Hang on. Okay, I think I've messed up my chat doc, maybe? Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. Anyway, quick shout out to Shell and Panda here, aka Crescent underscore Squirrel, who is also a streamer. They haven't streamed in a while, but they're planning on getting back into streaming soon.
A hardware issue.
Most likely it's going to be Overwatch, but it could be anything. And it's possibly going to be a no mic stream with some art from a new friend of ours. Actually, I don't remember. Did you say it was Colin who's going to make the art? Yeah, the ooh, perfect clip for the vibes we're having right now, I think. Yes, the ooh. Hang on, let me try to close and reopen my dock here. See if that fixes it. I think I pressed the button and it became like this. Custom browser docs. Switch chat. Apply. Close. Ah, there we go. Okay. That fixed it. I just had to refresh it. Okay. So, yeah, please click on the heart top of the channel and follow Shelly, Crescent Squirrel, and be there for when they debut, or rather return to Twitch. You didn't eat that ghost for dinner, did ya? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're getting to fight as Blonney, but solo. Alright, it's been a hot minute since I played Blonney. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, Killer Bunny. Blonney was my main star DPS for a while, but, it's coming back to me slowly. Okay, rarity damage, critical rate. Confusion, increased critical resistance. Decreased critical resistance on the enemy, rather. Mass attack, rare damage to all enemies, and critical rate is attack by 40%. Yeah. Critter. A critter fighting a critter.
Fine, I'll give it a try.
I want only one enemy though, so let's just focus on
Over here.
single attacks.
No.
Confusion. Blonney's arcane skill, by the way, is to literally bring her imagination to life in like paper drawings. It's so cool. Confusion for one round. Oh, I guess that makes sense then. Like, she kind of pairs her with Tooth Fairy and they have similar skills.
Over here.
Back when the game was more, about the kind of like crit stuff, but surprisingly the game is diversified into a lot of stats being kind of useful for different playstyles. This is a really well made game, guys. If you're not playing this game, you should. I say that wholeheartedly. This is a pure endorsement of this game. It's a very wonderful visual novel story game, and its game mechanics are really fun to play. It's like card-based system, and it's really well balanced. Like, yes, there are some characters that are meta and like power creep the others, but they are meta in the sense that because there's no PvP, they're meta for the end game stuff. They're not meta for like main stuff. For main stuff, you could still bring like the lower tier characters, like 3-star or 2-star characters, and still beat most everything. And you just play your favorite characters and like have fun with that. There's really no wrong way to play this game, which I really enjoy. For endgame stuff, you might have to try just a bit more, but that's also kind of the fun of the endgame, getting to strategize. So yeah, wholehearted 100% recommend you play this game if you haven't already. Check out Reverse 1999. Okay, back to it.
Can't be bothered
Ring
to
ring.
sweat it. Watch out. This is a special performance. Come on, baby.
Whee! Alright,
Come out of
ultimate.
thin air. They're hideous and evil.
Also, I see she's wearing her normal clothes.
Are my friends.
Although, no, sorry, not her normal clothes. It's her I2 clothes. Which is what the leveling up her cap does twice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and generate some new cards.
Over here. One
Bonk.
hard hit.
Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's not yet dead. See.
Ouch.
Alright, let's try this one last time.
Watch out. This is a special performance. Can't be bothered to sweat it. We'll come out of thin air. They're hideous and evil. They are my friends. All right, the party's over. Thank you for cleaning up the room and washing those mugs and glasses. I have
course.
another round to catch.
Of course, my Blonney is a little bit stronger than this one, but not by much. Early game, farming is not as lucrative as late game farming. So I think I only have her at like I2 and level 50 with like better Psycube and Resonance 9 or something like that. The critter squeaks again before scurrying back into its den.
What?
Wonder if he's scared or just going back for reinforcements. Weird. The footprints and drag marks are gone, so is this some kind of critter prank? Another rough night. You know what? I'm just gonna look around for a hotel nearby. Hello? Vila? Hello? Vila?
Sorry, could resist. The Night Owl Inn is nestled about 4 miles off the highway in a secluded spot.
Could be worse.
Blondie flips down the mirror, takes off her earrings, kicks off her tennis shoes, and puts on a pair of black satin cowboy boots, followed by a wrinkled white linen shirt with a couple of buttons undone below the collar. And from the passenger side glove compartment, a plastic handgun with Nicole Lace Model Corp engraved on its side.
Good.
Sure, it's fake, but it's the only fashion accessory no girl should leave home without.
Oh! She's in costume now. Huh. Saloon girl outfit? Prop gun. She jumps out of the car and walks briskly toward birds. Oh, they reused the motel. Hang on. She jumps out of the car and walks briskly towards the hotel from beneath a dim streetlight. She pushes open the door. The lobby is furnished as if it had been a gander place in better times. An antique crystal chandelier, cushioned sofas, handcrafted coffee tables littered with dated magazines. From a radio beneath the reception, Hotel California plays out with odd serendipity. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Such a lovely face. Well, you know what they say about the Hotel California? You can check out, but you can never leave.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Oh. Oh, okay, hang on. I think Blonney's singing along. Hang on, let me try and do my best impression of Blonney singing a song. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Huh. I like this song. Got anywhere I can lay low for a while? Rooms start from $220 per night.
What?
What planet are you living on, buddy? You think I'd pay that much to stay in a dump like this? Jeez, a rat! And it smells like a sewer.
A rat scampers changes close to her shoe. Her frustration boils over into rage. Yeah, could be. Pipes are backed up. But hey, could be worse. You got any other options, little lady? Oh wait, hang on. Southern? Yeah. Could be worse. Pipes are backed up. But hey, could be worse. Yeah, could be. Pipes are backed up, but hey, could be worse. You got any other options, little lady? Okay, I'm slipping into Australian, but oh well, I'll stick with it.
So, about that price, you've got to be joking, right?
Dear?
Like I said, miss, you got any other options? Think of it this way. The walls are so thin, you gotta be listening to the radio here for your charts. So, could be worse. You're out of cash, got nowhere else to go. I've heard it all before, but this ain't a charity. You want somewhere to eat, drink, and sleep? You're gonna have to pay up somehow.
Fine, how is this relateral? It's a one-of-a-kind, worldwide, limited edition.
Blonney slams the film festival invite on the counter. Huh? Pretty good, actually. Huh, nice. Thanks for playing ball, miss. What's your name? Actually, a film festival invitation, I would say, is well worth $120. Especially if you get two and you can bring a friend.
Call me Blonney.
After she leaves the counter, the hotel owner peeks over his magazine. Blonney. Sure. Just your everyday, typical Blonney. Yup. Enjoy your stay. The hotel room is tiny, barely bigger than her car.
That's awful.
That musty smell. Is this really all $120 a night gets you? One night. That's all I'm giving this place.
Who would have guessed that getting robbed would suck? She huffs as she flops on the thin spring mattress and grabs the TV remote. The screen flickers to life as a talking head on the news reports a certain highway killer known as Baptiste. The police have yet to release their findings. A light breeze flutters up the threadbare curtains on her window. Ooh, air conditioning.
What?
Is someone there?
No. Poor man's air conditioning, but still. She cracks the window fully open, and a symphony pours in. The soft, rhythmic patter of rain, punctuated by yells, shattering glass, and the click-clack echoes of high heels coming from the restaurant. Can you by any chance tell me what exactly my Discord ad is? I can't remember if I used Cran Shelly or Cran Squirrel if I added a underscore between the words. I want to add it in the support Discord thing I'm filling out. Of course. Hang on. I mean, I just have it here in my announcements, so perfect. I just go ahead and copy that.
Copy that.
Let's see. Highlight it and see. There we go. I don't actually have, you know, I'm forgetting her name now. Ghost Hunter. I just hear her voice lines a lot on MJ streams. You're welcome. She cracks the window fully open. Oh, right. Oh, I got this part.
Jeez, can you all quiet the heck down?
End of part 1. Up next, part 2. Part 2. Impromptu actors. How could a show revolving around a mundane protagonist and insignificant side characters ever become a hit? You take that back! Blonney is not a side character! Oh wait, now you're saying Blonney's a mundane protagonist? That's even worse! You take that back! That's gonna tie into something. March 12, 622, rainy. Our heroine, sheltering at the Night Owl Inn, endures a sleepless night, her mind entangled with rumors, woven from threads of misfortune, death, and crime. Rumors. This place is teeming with them.
Jeez, this whole thing is so formulaic. Like, of course side character would line up here.
Of course, this particular character had once worked in a hotel before. She knows the ins and outs of the work and knows exactly the right place to find a good story. She overhears the animated discussions of the guests at the restaurant, catching fragments of their chatter. A strange set of words light up her imagination. Brains, decapitation, and ghosts. She makes a silent but certain decision. You, wanna work here?
I think that...
Well, it's just I figure someone like you could be a model. Always make good money out of a casino or a club. I mean, on tips alone. And if you are looking at getting the entertainment biz, those are the kinds of places you'll meet the real big shots that are looking for pretty things like you.
Yeah, maybe, but I need to get my invite back and finish a new script before that festival ends.
Aw. You have an extra copy? Well, here's hoping you nail that script soon. Maybe one day you'll write the next Dick Tracy. Ooh, good taste. But until then, the dinner is coming, so how about you get in the kitchen and start cooking that slop? Apparently this guy has more than one guest.
I mean to tell you, the slop you're serving here is awful. At least you're aware of it. That tells me you're not a total psycho. Pleasure working with you, boss.
As far as bad bosses go, this isn't the worst. Blonney finds a shopping list and some coupons at the kitchen counter, along with a bright pink leaflet about a water outage. The sink is oddly clean for the state of the place, and even the hardwood floor is spotless, save for a light-colored mark that catches her eye.
What's this? A bleach stain?
Blonney opens the cupboard under the sink, and the smell of lemon-scented ammonia hits her in a burst. At 10:10 p.m., Blonney hijacks the front desk radio to suit her own tastes. Eh, fair enough. I mean, one of my favorite places growing up, sorry, a bit of a tangent here. One of my favorite places growing up to like celebrate a birthday party, especially because like um for a good 2 or 3 years in a row, because my sibling and I have like very close birthday parties, birth dates, we decided we want to spend our birthday parties at the same place. So we went to one of those themed, 50s restaurants, diners, um, where they let you choose the music on the jukebox. Ah, it's a it's a vibe that only exists in fiction, but gosh dang, is it a good vibe to have, you know? So yeah, uh, we would spend a few birthdays there, and I would remember just hogging the jukebox, um, playing all the hits that, me and my sibling wanted to play on the jukebox of that music. So hard relate to Blondie here. Hard relate. Tuna salad, as best she could make, lies in large bowls on the table, with jars of sauce and fixings heating up above the fireplace. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's all about the right mix of mayonnaise, I suppose. But yeah, the tuna, you gotta serve it quickly because you know, for as well preserved the tuna is in the can, it doesn't last very long when it's outside of it. Know what I mean? Above the drawers on the fireplace mantel, there was a revolver hung up on display.
Oh, that's a gorgeous gun. But, why did you get it up there? You explain some kind of trouble?
Huh. Now's not the time for chit chat. Get to work, Missy. Blondie hears the clinking of cutlery on dishes as the first guests begin to fill the hotel lobby for dinner. Quick shout out topics and monarch here. Anything in the Horn Topic chat to give them a follow? They're currently streaming the exact same game right now, so if you wanted to avoid reverse spoilers, you can go over there and watch their stream. And I hear there's a secret way, there's a secret thing you can do where you can multi-stream multiple streamers' streams. Oh, we got a lot of reverse streamers today. It's very nice. Oof.
Evening, ma'am. Can I get you something to drink? Coffee, tea, or something stronger?
Thank you.
Water will be fine, dear.
Good.
Alright, ma'am. This bottle here is $32.
Holy cow!
What?
You found yourself a real good cook here, boss. And such a beauty, too. The man is clearly drunk and practically shouts the words at her.
Wow.
Yes, you are. How do you say it? A hottie? I'm sure you can tell I'm not from around here. I just fancied you from Paris.
Oh, okay, I can give them a normal accent then.
Really? So, how's your French?
Dear?
Let's put it this way. I'm fluent in their kissing techniques.
Wow, I almost got chills.
You might want to do a better job hiding that one-track mind of yours.
Et tu, ma chérie?
Yeah, no. Once I found out he was drunk, no normal was gonna happen.
Wow. That accent is horrible. You sure it wasn't Paris, Texas?
Oh, well, both of those accents of mine are terrible, but I guess if you mix them both, they become extra terrible. which is kind of what I was going for.
Boss, I'm really digging this new girl.
She pays no mind to his jokes. She knows his type. They may not be ideal guests, but they are useful for something. They can never keep their mouths shut. It's all too easy to get all the best and juiciest stories out of them.
What's wrong?
Huh? Why are you heading out so late, boss? And what's that bucket of paint?
You must notice. The water's off tomorrow, so I'm heading out for supplies. There's a delivery at the door. Just, put in the cellar.
What?
Wow. A case of Bristol cream sherry. Does this place really have a wine cellar?
Of course.
That's right. The owner, Mr. Stahl, was a real wine fanatic. Even built a cellar right beneath where you're standing. Your boss helped build it back in the day, and then he stayed on to work for Mr. Stahl.
A different time.
If Mr. Stahl's gone, he's taking things over temporarily.
As a drunk man hiccups, Blonney turns away to hide her disgust, before returning with a Texas-wide smile. And that's called customer service.
So, what happened to Mr. Stahl?
He went missing. Yeah. It was the night of that big old forest fire outside of town. Coincidence? I think not. But the cops said there was no sign he got snatched up or killed. They reckon he just decided to get up and leave. Me? I can't decide. One part of me thinks Mr. Stahl is still alive, kicking out there somewhere. The other, that he's got to be some kind of vengeful ghost.
Ghost?
Considering all he went through, and all those poems, maybe he had a hideout ready and just waiting for the right time, then poof.
I'll bite. What crap did he go through?
His wife got murdered.
Oh, damn! Blonney watches as he pours the $32 mineral water into his glass. Holy cow! 1,500 pesos for mineral water. I could buy, what would that be, like 30? No, actually, I could buy 15 liters of water with that kind of money. All mineral water, mind you, like the pure stuff. Not, we're talking bottled and sulfur premium. Jeez Louise, $32.
And what about the forest fire?
Oh, also, this guy is drunk, but it looks like he's only drinking water at this point. So that's good. Always, you know, a nice time to drink, but in moderation. And, you know, having a bit of water to cut it, especially to rehydrate yourself, is not a bad idea. Speaking of, before we continue this, I'm going to go ahead and grab my water from the floor. Because I put it on the floor for some reason. I forgot to bring it to my table. 1 second. Okay, got it. Got it. Yep.
And up.
And what about the forest fire?
I heard that.
I think the police said it was about 4 miles from here. Why? You plan on scoping out the place? Ma chérie, you?
The blonde girl interrupts him.
I know what you're about to say. I look just like a typical victim in a slasher flick, right?
The blonde hair, that figure, those looks. You fit the part.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah, crazy criminals love to go after girls like me. Don't worry, they all end up regretting it.
She slaps a check on the table.
That'll be $32.
I'm sorry, wait. Either he paid for the alcohol first, or he was just drunk off the atmosphere. And either way, what a stand-up guy, paying for your drinks as you're drinking and not at the very end, like, or your drinking session.
Room service.
Blonney pushed the food cart at the guest door. The darkness at the end of the stairs spreads out towards her, as if calling to her with an irresistible pull. Oh, that seems fine. I was about to make barking sounds, but they did already, so oh well. The tightly shut door opens to the sound of barking, and a haggard woman stands there, keeping a dog at bay. The walls of her room are covered with photos, all of her in stand-up clubs. Clearly, old photos of younger days. Time seems to have robbed her of comedy in her senses.
Saul, get some more of that sherry. The good stuff. My happy water. The kind you use to sand, okay? Do me a solid, huh? Please. I know you got it stashed away.
What?
I think you got the wrong person, ma'am.
Shh.
Dang it, you have changed, Saul. Ever since you took that old bottle from me, you've been nothing but a grump. Christ.
Shoot.
You promised me you'd let an old woman drink in peace. But now, all I've got is that awful rock you keep sending me.
The dog starts barking again, louder and whinier than before.
Of course.
Don't worry, Finny. We won't let that little Jack see it, will we, Finny? We'll play with little Jack next time, okay?
Oh, these the portrait for Pickle's friend. Still a cute dog, though. Finny whimpers, his sorrowful eyes staring at the stairs, toward the end of the hallway.
Good.
Great. An isolated hotel in the middle of a storm, a missing former owner, irrational guest, and a secretive new boss. And Finney here seems to have pointed out a strange. And Finney here seems to have pointed out a strange guest. I've got all the ingredients I need right here. She walks towards the stairs at the end of the hall. That magnetic pull returns. She makes her way up. The stairs creaking a warning on her boots. Huh. A new ingredient. A locked attic. Does this place have a Bluebeard too? She lines up the key with the jagged keyhole, slides it in, and turns. A crisp echoes. The door swings open. A mouse dots on the baseboard in a panic. In the attic stands a four-post bed, its sheets in disarray. Blonney reaches out to straighten the bedding, but finds a curious, soft pile beneath. She flips to the blanket and pillows, discovering a photo under her pillow, accompanied by a line of small text below. Happy birthday, son. Heinz Stahl and Jack Stahl, 1983. The man in the photo is holding a boy. The boy is holding a life-size doll that looks exactly like him.
Gosh.
So, this must be Jack's room. Oh, hello? Blonney hears a strange sniffing sound coming from behind her. It's coming from the closet. She tiptoes over to it, noticing a small keyhole in the door. Hey, not I this time. She directs the flashlight at the coal. Its beam glides over stacked clothes before landing on her target. The boy's inside. A boy's face, identical to that of the boy in the photo. Ooh, black eyes. Pretty. The boy's eyes glimmer in the darkness, as wide and black as a baby deer caught in lights. To be continued. Part 3. Blackened Beetles. It is only when we fall to the level of fleas that become closest to death. March 13th, midnight. Cloudy. The storm subsides, and the moonlight casts a dark indigo hue over the horizon, like a bruise. Forgot to press auto here. The boy crawls out of the closet.
Hmm?
You're not my dad. Who are you?
Oh, hang on.
You are not my dad. Who are you?
There you go.
No. Really? What are you doing hiding in there, kid? Playing hide and seek with Dad? Anyone ever tell you your eyes look like an animal's? I bet those eyes of yours could land you a spot in the movies.
Ooh, sailor outfit. Cute.
If you want, you can be the star of latest flick. But what if Dad comes back while I'm out making a movie with you, and he can't find me? Your dad?
She recalls the photo and then asks in surprise.
Mr. Stahl.
Oh.
You know my dad?
Not really, no, but he seems like a real central character. Seems like everyone wants to find him. I just know there's a story worth digging into behind all this.
He should be looking for me.
Of course.
I think you're the one that ought to go and find your dad. You know, he's the legal guardian, and if you want to be in the movies, we're going to need to sign off on it.
Well, if you help me find my dad, then Sure, I'll be in your film.
Aw.
Well done.
It's a deal then.
Oh, now I'm really hoping Mr. Saw is not dead. Let's try to look for a missing person, shall we? Now there's children involved. I care 30% more. Which is, you know, impossible because you can't care more than 100%. But I'm extra motivated, I guess. The shadows of the trees loom from above, devouring the two figures. Oh, they're using they're reusing Druvis's tree.
The boss didn't come back last night. Who knows if he got it, but I left him a note, whether he's there or not.
He shines the flashlight in the dark, revealing the tangled trunk of an old cypress tree. A critter's eyes flash and disappear in dark den below.
Stay close, Jack.
Hello back, I'm Decaf. To anyone else who's back or just joining us, my name is Decaf Video. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and we are currently playing Reverse 1999 side story for Blonney, a character featured in A Nightmare at Green Lake. So far, no callbacks or references to the original story that she appeared in, but just in case, spoiler warning to anyone who wants to play this on their own or has not played The Nightmare at Green Lake. We are right now in Chapter 3, and just to catch folks up who might want to know about the story, we are playing as Blonney, who recently who's on her way to a movie festival to submit her movie when she was accosted by some robbers in a holdup. She gave up all of her monetary belongings, but kept her car, and after a day of driving after calling a police report, she found herself at this hotel where someone seems to have gone missing, the original owner of the hotel, in a forest fire, and she's now investigating with the son of this missing person, while simultaneously working at the hotel as a waitress slash housekeeper, I guess, to try to like buy back the ticket she used to stay at the hotel for a night. Because for some reason it cost $120, and like I mentioned, she was robbed and I was not carrying any cash or credit card on her. Nice to meet you, Decaf. Have you met my son, Caffeine? I have not. It's nice to meet Caffeine, though. I wonder if they're related to Salt and Pepper, or their child, Paprika. If they are, small world, huh? So yeah, here we go. She looks back towards Jack, mesmerized by the shriveled... Oh, sorry. She looks back towards Jack. He's memorized... Little words. She looks back towards Jack. He's mesmerized by the shriveled corpse of a blackened beetle on the ground.
Blonney, why do insects get all dry and empty when they die? Because all the gooey stuff in their body gets eaten up by bacteria and fungi and things. But their shells are too tough to eat, so that's what gets left behind. I think it's maybe because they lost their souls. Once the souls are gone, they just shrivel up. A soul? Nah. They rot because they're dead. That's all there is to it.
Porque los dos?
Oh. My dad likes to read me stories about death and souls from Mr. Dark's poetry collection. You should probably cut back on that stuff, kid. I like a good dark film as much as the next gal, but there's enough pretentiousness in the world already.
Oh. Oh man, I just pictured this kid as like a 26-year-old college student being like, I only read dark poems and
It's just not worth my time if it's not filled with angst and dread and really sad backstories. Oh. You know, my father went missing. It's why I turned to the dark, gloomy stories of these wonderful, illustrative poems. Illuminative poems. That's the word I was looking for. I'm sorry. I'm not actually all that smart. I just think I am because I've read a bunch of books. But, there's a difference between being book smart, street smart, and art smart. And sometimes, you know, the Venn diagram of those three things don't necessarily match up.
Every wannabe auteur out there goes on and about the meaning of the soul and death. Always death. They just think being edgy will win them awards.
Okay, well, I think I just credited myself for something there because I realized I kind of described myself a little bit for a time. Because, yeah, obsession with death. I was there once. And, you know, I haven't really left that place, but I interact with it a little bit differently than I did when I was much younger to understand the problem sets that people have that extend beyond, the first world problems I had when I was more focused on that kind of stuff. In that kind of form.
Art films especially. Are they bad stories? I don't think they're great, but even crappy movies have their uses. They gave people a start at the business.
Gosh.
And people need to eat after all.
Oh yeah. A good production, whether it be a TV series, a movie, or a short film, can fund a lot of like crew members' lives for a good few weeks to a good few months, depending on how long it is. You gotta respect the grind. Blonney walks deeper into the forest. It's I have a hard time like judging a lot of like long-running shows, and customer service jobs in general, just because I know the behind the scenes of that is that yeah, it is a grind, it is a job for some people, though it should be a passion art project first. For a lot of people, it's just, you know, produce something so they can eat the next day. Except for the execs. The execs should like put more thought into like allowing more creative liberties with their artists, because they don't have to work as hard as the actual crew. Personal opinion. Blondie walks deeper into the forest. The sawgrass around her is filled with narrow, vein-like puddles. After making a closer inspection, she realizes they were formed by rainwater collecting old tire tracks.
Those are old and deep. Maybe Mr. Stahl drove out here? It's worth a look anyways. But if it's not like a horror movie, the car will probably be empty or...
A faint yellow light flickers deep within the dark forest, briefly flashing past her eyes before vanishing. She catches a whiff of foul, tar-like chemical odor, sweet, yet nauseating.
That's... gasoline.
The distant sound of an engine grows louder, rapidly approaching. Blondie turns toward the noise, spotting a yellow Camaro, veering wildly to the side and heading straight for her and Jack.
Watch out!
The car she just passed, almost hitting them, before careening into a tree with an ear-splitting crash.
The driver's seat's empty? No way.
The car door bursts open with a bang, unleashing an intense wave of heat. Several critters come tumbling out. Okay, not empty. The smoke seems to be blinding them. They scurry around in confusion. One critter seems to be in charge, a familiar little guy in black and yellow. Oh, hello again.
What?
Critters?
Blonde looks at the wrecked car, now to metal sculpture. A flag is fixed to the windshield.
bearing the Stahl family crest and the motto, Live in Hope. Oh, not live in fear?
That's so ironic.
I don't think my dad's in there. My
May I
daddy.
ask?
Blonney, do you think we're fine if we keep going?
Sorry for that.
I can't see, kid, but if your dad is here, if your dad's car is here, we've got to be on the right track, right?
Okay, I was thinking about what I'm gonna say to Dad when he found him. How about found you, but Dad, I won.
Hold up. There's something over there. Hush.
Blonney stops, and Jack follows her lead.
Hmm?
Is it Daddy?
Please don't be Daddy. She's not sure what she's looking at, but the flashlight reveals a deep pit with a charred mass, mixed with the smell of wet rain and blood. She picks the familiar scent of burnt decay, and then blackened beetles. Oh, okay. Well, still pretty bad, but not a human. Two blackened shells land on the ground in front of her, far too big to be beetles.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Wait. Oh, is Jack here not the kid, but actually the doll that's come to life? Is Jack here and awakened? Two charred bodies, one practically covering the other in an embrace. Oh no! She knows an arm sticking out like a burnt branch in the larger figure. Her eyes track down his length and reaching a glint of metal and charred glass. Sorry, Jack.
What?
I recognize us watching the pictures.
Her chest tightens, and her blood turns cold.
Then this must be Mr. Stahl.
Ah. Lonnie scans over the two charred bodies, feeling as if their hollow eyes were gazing back at her.
Then who is he holding? It looks like a kid, but it can't be. No, that's impossible. Jack is right here with me. But then, who could this dead kid be?
Help me.
It couldn't be him, could it?
If the smaller body is Jack's dog, then who was the Jack she found the attic of the Night Owl Inn? Who did she bring here?
Jack?
No one responds. Lonnie turns to realize she's now alone. Distant thunder rumbles, and heavy, wet raindrops begin to fall, drowning out the footfalls approaching from behind her. Thud. She is struck hard on the left side of her head, and her vision fades to black. Ooh, sound design. Nice. Part 4. Fabric Heart. Fabric Heart, please stop beating. Okay, before we get into that, let's go claim our reminiscence, shall we? Oh, they only unlock after all 6. Okay, fair enough. Guess I'll leave for last time if that's the case. Normally they unlock most and not all of them. No, wait. I think I can only do 3 at a time. Yes, I should do it now. That's right, I remember. I think. We'll see. The Unclosing Night Owl. Dispatch 1 Night-Faring Juvenile to speed up reminiscence. Really? Strategia. Huh. Poltergeist, Eric, and La Source. I can do all 5 at the same time? Ah, okay. Alright then. Well, I already started, so I'll just continue, I guess. Slaughterhouse. Dispatch 1 price-sensitive guest to speed up the reminiscence. 5, then 3, then 2. Ah, okay. Thanks, Shelly. Appreciate the advice. So definitely Eternity. Desert Flannel. Pioneer. And Blonney. I mean, Blonney's here, so might as well. Death Poetry's Anthology. Dispatch one appreciator for found words to speed up reminiscence. I would have brought Pathadia here then, but I would dispatch it for the first one. Isolde, Necrologist, Zima, and the Fool. Alright. Let's unlock the rest, shall we? Part 4. Fabric Heart. Maintaining its essence, yet surpassing its kind, it shows them all what a true heartbeat is. March 13th, 2:28, rainy.
Pixelmonic raided your channel with 6 viewers.
Okay, I guess I know who I'm not raiding today. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. A sincerely wonderful good morning to everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Oh, hang on. Let me just get past the ring sound. The phone rings, and heavy steps echo across the empty lobby of the Night Owl Inn. He finds no clerk, only a note on the front desk in neat, flowing handwriting. Okay. There you go. Okay. So, welcome in all the raiders. A sincerely wonderful good morning to everyone, and welcome to today's stream. My name is Decaf Nvidia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and you are joining us for Reverse 1999 as we are halfway through Blonney's Anecdote. Doing voice acting things and all of that. And before we continue, just want to make a quick shout out once again to Pixel Monarch. I can't do a fancy shout out for you, but I can do a clip shout out for you here. Ba-bam. Please go ahead and follow Pixel Monarch, fellow player for Verse 999. Was just playing this game earlier during their stream.
Let's enjoy.
A German streamer and also plays Rhythm All-Star Ensemble. So if you're having fun with Gacha or are also a fan of Verse,
that's simple.
please go ahead and follow them right here, right now. Oh yeah, you're in the door.
Yeah, another round, I guess.
Oh, you felt your dust run 36.
Just tell me
hey,
if
no
you
worries.
don't want to play anymore.
The rolling can get very
Otherwise, I
difficult
will,
with the stress level.
Think we all want to keep playing. Same goes for you, Chorax.
You read about being here, Shelly? Nice. Nice. So yeah, I was saying that maybe I'd raid you after I was done with my stream, but yeah, looks like that's not happening today. So there is someone else who's currently streaming Reverse that I might raid instead. But let me go ahead and close the your stream that is now my stream, because you're not streaming anymore. Glad you had fun though, even though you lost your roguelike run. And hey, you still get the rewards. You just don't get the shards of crystal. I'm planning on doing another run of 99 myself, but I'm going to be doing it off stream. That, or maybe I'll do it on the side while I'm playing like some voiced Genshin event or something like that. I don't know. It's something to think about for me to do as I get like further and further into the year, the end of the year. Yeah, got lots of artifacts this time. Can't complete them all. Ooh, good luck. Some of them are really difficult to get and require a lot of RNG. I think I'm only like 80% done myself, so good luck. He doesn't pick up the phone, but waits for it to go to the answering machine. Also, I'm still trying to get to Forte 20 or whatever it's called before I start like fully focusing on getting all the museum stuff like you're doing right now.
He doesn't pick up the phone, but waits for it to go to the answering machine.
Here is the case.
Miss Blonney, I am a detective with the Violent Crimes Department. Regarding the property that you...
Hang on.
Here is the case.
Oh no, it's a random officer. I thought this was Blondie herself.
Miss Blonney, I am a detective with the Violent Crimes Department. Regarding the property you were robbed of, we...
Rain taps against the window, and the distant woods loom dark and foreboding. The inn's door opens again, and he hunches back, stepping out into the rain. Okay, so the Discord thing is apparently for this reason. Someone was copying VPN IPs and the automod thing, mistyped something, and suddenly, half the German IPs got banned instead. Oh. Okay, that is... that is some real... Oh, I hope the intern gets to keep their job, but that is a huge, huge deal. I don't think that intern's gonna keep their job. Poor guy. But also, like, that is a huge, huge whoopsie. Intern Y. Berlin extra IP zone saved my butt, I guess. Oh, that's why you... Oh, that's more likely why you weren't hit. I see, I see. Well, there you go. I wonder if they're gonna do a mass unbanning of, like, all the German Discord accounts. Or if it's just gone now. Hopefully Discord makes under a statement being like, hey, if you want to get your account back and you're German, please type your IP address as well as your Discord handle here, and we'll get it back to you within the day, or like within 24 hours or something, you know? Hopefully. Okay, continuing on here. No, not in public. In like in a forum or something. Her eyes squint open against a dull but throbbing pain. She moves to put her hand to her head, but finds them tied.
Don't struggle. I wouldn't want that rope to cut your soft, delicate skin.
All right, this is the other guy, right? The hotel owner, the current hotel owner. I mean, no one's minding the desk in the hotel, and who had the most to gain if Mr. Stahl died? No, you didn't. You know fully well that you messed up. Oh, hang on. I missed a message there. Oh, Discord, you did not just answer my help request with the... We detected such activity in your account. No, you didn't. You know fully well that you messed up. Not me. They are not asking me to set up a new password to get it back, but Discord, I am upsetty, nasty spaghetti, with you. But at least it seems I can get my account back now. Okay, thank goodness, Shelly. That's good to hear. Let me know once you get it back, okay? Oh, hang on. Mute. Oh, okay, so it didn't happen. Alright. That doesn't gonna bother me, that's in case it didn't come. Oh well. The man examines the girl closely. What a perfect little blonde treasure she is. He presses 2 fingers to her neck, checking her pulse.
Wow. Glad you didn't have a heart attack on me. It's happened before. I mean it, Blonney. Don't go having a heart attack on me.
A lively, athletic blonde. Beautiful and innocent. She'd make for a fine cheerleader. Just like those girls in 17 magazine.
It's you.
You found your way here. Now, things are right on track. Just I thought they'd be.
With his gloves now on, he takes a leather flask from his coat, unscrews the cap, and nods at her. Then he pours liquor down her throat. Oh, dude, not cool.
I hope you die a bit slower than the others, because, well, you made a mean tuna salad.
Ooh, you suck. Okay. Um, this is a big yikes. Content warning, folks. Kidnapping, forced intoxication, threats of violence.
Baptiste?
The man applauds.
Nice.
What a clever girl you are.
Baptiste toys with a gleaming, pointed hammer, and Blondie sees her own blood glistening on it.
Wow, I almost got chills.
Too bad she was the wrong career. I told you, you'd make for a great model. So, then you're behind all of this. That was you that gave that rot gut to Judy? You were putting something in the wine. She knew something, and you want to keep her lost in those happy water clouds. But then Stahl found out. Of course he would. Tom said he was a wine snob, so he noticed something was off. So you lured him into the woods, and then...
She recalls charred remains.
You burned him. And Jack, too. Then started that forest fire to cover it up.
What? You want to go saw something? There's no prize of figuring out this mystery.
Blondie focused her gaze, trying to see Baptiste clearly, but his face keeps shifting. Her mind is clouded from the alcohol. You're receiving this message because we detect suspicious activity on your account, and believe your account may have been compromised. This can happen if your Discord password is the same password you used from another website, and that website was hacked. Or you accidentally gave your access token to someone else. Me, literally using that password on one platform in Discord. To prevent this from happening in the future, we highly recommend you have a strong password and enable two-factor authentication on your Discord account. It's really easy to do. Hook it up while you queue for your next match. Me using two-factor authentication already, and sending back side to Discord right now. Now I gotta come up with some super complicated new password. When that happens, I just put two passwords together. Or I shouldn't say this out loud, but I do a really simple thing. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. My passwords are already super complicated usually. Oh, okay. Well, good for you. Mine aren't. So it's a matter of times that I get hacked, but I don't care when I do because I don't have anything worth hacking. I use a password manager and go with max length, lowercase, uppercase numbers, special characters. Jeez, you two, good security. Again, not my style, but hey, good on both of you. I quote random stuff and add numbers and sign stuff. Ooh, fun. Quote the Raven. You know, talking about dark poetry and stuff like that. But yeah, to be a little bit fair on Discord and also to shed a little bit of context on that, when it comes to internet support, like chat or, you know, basically like over online forums or over text messages, the people who are working those shifts are either AI, which, you know, it is what it is, or are working on a call center with like a book in front of them with like a list of things to copy and paste and to send to you. So it's possible that the update was not given to either the AI or the call center that responded to you, Shelly. So you might want to wait on your request until like 24 hours from now, or until Discord makes an official announcement, because both the AI and the worker will not necessarily know about the whole Germany losing their accounts thing for a while. Especially it's a Saturday, so actually you might have to wait until Monday. It's a Friday rather. It's the weekend, so you might have to wait until Monday because like business days tend to go over weekends, so like mass announcements tend to go over the weekend because Americans who like handle stuff don't usually work Saturdays, Sundays, and then like the workers who like come in usually work on Mondays and like um, also don't get announcements until after the business day. Just a little peek behind the curtain. For my stuff, you might have to read books no one reads and combine a random book code with random numbers. Yeah, good idea. Like apple cake becomes exclamation mark apple 3 cac 3, for example. I'm just annoyed they can't just unban and move on. AI never only human supervision. Don't get people who let AI run wild. It's a tool, not a replacement for a human. Nah, the email's legit. That people have been getting the same email. Ash changed password and got it back after. Because of this, you disable your Discord account. Click below to use password to continue using your account. If that link is expired, check out this help article on how to set a new password. The middle part of the email. Oh yeah, that is almost certainly a human who's copy pasted like several pages from the handbook into one email. Oh, ads running. Hang on, how far are we into the RP? Oh, not far actually. You know what? I'm gonna let the ad run. We're talking about stuff anyway. Be right back. Need to grab some random books. Find quotable stuff. Oh, okay. I was kind of gonna go on a rant and tangent, but if you're gonna run, do stuff. I guess I can just sing during the ad break. Let's see. What's a good quick song to sing? That matches the vibe of the current story. Actually, I can bring my phone with me. Yeah. Ah, I'm gonna sing this to Blonney about this guy. Poseidon, 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 Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. Try to chill with the waves, but damn, you crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. No, I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Guess the back of over swimming with the shark now. I've got to make you bleed, I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon our ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives, but you won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all of this had you just killed my son. But no! You are far too nice, mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give, 'cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. Now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you died. Unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Sada, we meant no harm, we only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain, We only wanted to escape. Line between naivety and ruthlessness is almost invisible. Close your heart. The world is dark and ruthlessness is mercy. Ruthlessness is mercy upon our ruthlessness is mercy upon our ruthlessness is mercy upon our ruthlessness is. What have you done? 43 left under your command. I am your darkest moment. The moment that always draws near. Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag. Oh, I see. Remember me. I'm thinking of Poseidon's Kiss. Okay, I actually forgot what that was for a second, and then I remembered. Oh, wait, I know what Poseidon's Kiss is. See, this is why you gotta invest in a bidet, folks. A bidet will change your life. Not even Poseidon's Kiss can ruin that. Get a bidet. If it's a standing bidet or if it's a shower head bidet, both of them are good, but like either one will help you with that kind of problem. Also, high pressure toilets. Can't endorse it enough. Not sponsored, but you know, better a high pressure toilet than a low pressure one. It will. I once had an apartment which had one. Yeah. Sorry for the topic, but to those who know, you know. You know why.
Oh yeah, you know why.
Alright, back to it. Blonney focuses her gaze, trying to see Baptiste clearly, but his face keeps shifting. Her mind is clouded from the alcohol. The rope is tight, but she twists hard against it, hoping to get free and cutting at it with her fingernails.
But that scrub mark on the kitchen floor, it wasn't recent. You brought one of your victims back there, didn't you? The wife! Thought you used kitchen-grade industrial bleach highway with the evidence, huh?
Baptiste scrapes his chin lightly with the hammer, a mocking smile on his face. That day, he cleaned the kitchen more meticulously than ever before, but one spot proved too stubborn for him, like a still frame from a horror movie. So many books and no inspiration, Shelley says. No worries, Shelley. Books are wonderful, but I'm gonna have a hot take here and say I actually prefer. I love books that are paperback with a passion, but I prefer them reading with ebooks now. I know, it's not the same. You don't get the smell or the feel of the paper in your fingers, but I have ADHD, and I am terrible at respecting and taking care of my books. I have a small library of books in my house, but I am so afraid to like touch those books too often because so often I like dog ear it or like break the spine. At least with ebooks, I don't have to worry about that. And you know, I've gone through a few fires and lost a few books. With ebooks, I can replace it more easily, and yeah, it is just like a convenience thing. Maybe if I were richer and could afford, um, like someone to help me take care of the books, I would like fully stock my library with more books. But as it is, I'll be content with the two shelves I currently have, and the cupboard that I have above my room. I bought one novel in three versions. One time for friends, which can't get a broken spine, and two because designs complement each other. See, if I had money to burn, I would do the same thing. Um, I would love to support, um, authors with physical copies more, but as it stands, that would have to be for like very special books, like MJ's book or the Lady Wrights book. Quick, shout out to the two of them. Did I make a special command for Lady Wrights already? I think I did. Let me double check. Oh no, I did not yet. Okay. In which case, I'll give Lady Wrights a special shout out here. The Lady Wrights is a author here on Twitch. Writes a lot of books. I started reading a little bit of the free book that she gives whenever you follow. It's pretty good so far. I'm having fun reading it little by little. So go check out Lady Wrights over on her channel. And she also streams like Honkai Star Rail and other games over on her channel as well. And shout out to MJ here, who is also an author. MJ has not debuted yet, but there are some connections you can look up over MJ's channel. For example, MJ's best friend, whose name I am forgetting. Hang on. But I have it bookmarked. I have their book bookmarked. Where'd I put it? I put it under important bookmarks. Terry Pratchett Archives. No, that's Da Vinci Resolve. I'm actually not clear on why I have Da Vinci Resolve like that, but whatever. Oh, The Witch King by H.E. Edgemon. There we go. This is available in audio format, but I'm sure you can find a physical copy somewhere. The Witch King is a really interesting book by MJ's friend, H.E. Edgemon. Or I guess... Oh no, H.E. Edgemon sounds about right. Narrated by Danny Martinek. If you have Audible, you can go ahead and like try for free with like Prime. I don't remember what the actual like price of it is because I use my Prime to like listen to it, but it's really good. You should give it a listen if you haven't already. Oh, hang on. I usually go to the book we have here. A wooden book where you put in the book you finished and can take out if one want to read. I love surprises. Oh. Huh. That's an interesting concept. Hey, you got your account back. Congratulations, Shelly. Congratulations. Phew. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a follow-up announcement then. I know I've been like making a lot of announcements. This is important. At Crescent Squirrel has their account back. It turns out that an intern in Discord accidentally banned half of Germany through some IP shenanigans. Celebration! Welcome back to Discord. And I will let MG know as well. So that, MG doesn't, like, make the announcement after all. Phew!
Congratulations. Thank you so much again for making sure everyone knows Decaf. Of course, of course. Anytime, Shelly, anytime. What a relief. Well, it's a complicated password, but at least you didn't lose your account. Happy for you. Genuinely, I am. Okay. Sorry, I keep like getting started and into the groove and then stopping again. But you know, that's part of the Twitch life. And for YouTube folks, don't worry. A shortened version of this where I'll cut out what do you call this? The parts of the parts of the stream that aren't necessarily related to the story. Because like, I'll keep some chats in there related to the story, but the parts that aren't, I'll like cut out here and there. Will be condensed into a 2-hour video, like 1 hour and 30 minutes, give or take. If anyone wants to like, you know, experience the side story here with my voice acting. Oh man, I know so many like reverse streamers. I wonder if I can get people to agree to doing collabs for voice acting these stories. I'd love to do that, but the future. I gotta, you know, actually get good at voice acting myself first. That day, and you know, get better at making friends and scheduling. That day, he cleaned the kitchen more meticulously than ever before, but one spot proved too stubborn for him, like a still frame from a horror movie. Oh, you do, Shelly? Oh, cool. Oh, you turn your cook on your voice, Pixel? Oh, you'll have to compete for that one. He poured all the bleach he could on it. It left a massive stain. Seeing that was the first time, Stahl became suspicious of him. Oh, you'll do his old. Oh, I see. No competing needed? Alright, we got our doomed Yuri. Alright then. So, you guys want to do the main story together? German voices covered. Alright. Let's do the next main story. If Isolde and Kakanya come back, I guess. It would have to be a Saturday or Sunday for me. Oh, sorry. Not a Sunday. I just remembered. I no longer have Sundays off. I have Fridays and Saturdays off. And that's gonna be the same for either the rest of next year or for several 3 months. Decaf only wants us to speak German. Oh, sorry. Let me try this. Decaf only wants us... Decaf only wants us because we speak German. You can do Saturdays usually? Nice, okay. So probably Saturdays then. We'll see when the main story comes out. And if you guys are up for whoever shows up in the main story stuff. Yeah! Looking forward to it. But no, specifically, I will call on you guys first if it is Isolde or Kakanya.
What about Jack?
I think MJ wouldn't really be interested because I know MJ wants to respect people playing the main story for themselves. So if I were to play the main story, I'm afraid that I would do it early. So MJ would not necessarily participate, I don't think. I can do the event main story as well if you ever need that. Yeah. Oh, like the event story stuff. Ooh. Heck yeah. Yeah. That stupid kid won't stop whining about his daddy. Told me he had to find him. So I helped him out. They had a touching little reunion. Until at the matches, anyway.
You're insane!
I'll just grind main story before you can play it on stream. Okay, there you go. So you would have like 3 or 4 days, or a week and a half, depending on my schedule. Baptiste smiles. I've heard that one before, too. It was a woman, actually. I'm sure you'll figure out who. She said that after I tried a bit of her favorite cream sherry. I joked that she drank so much of it, her blood probably tasted of it. And it did. Unless you have exams. Fair enough.
You think I'm just another victim and got too smart? But you messed with the wrong chick.
The nylon rope snaps, and Blonney hops to her feet, then reaches for a branch nearby. She swings it back, aiming straight for the killer's eyes, but he catches her wrist with one hand. Baptiste stops for a second, marveling at the blood oozing from Blonney's fingers, watching as it slips down her slender wrist and onto his own.
You have seen enough movies no better than that, haven't you? Let me go. Oh.
Dear?
So expressive. I'm telling you, Blonney, you were wasted behind the camera. I'll make sure you stay in one piece when I'm done with you. Not like your tuna salad. All torn up and shredded, fit on a plate. It'd be a shame to carve you up on that body.
I was summoned for a match in Marvel. Thanks for the stream, got alert. Alright, Pixel, thanks for stopping by. Folks, please go ahead and follow Pixel Monarch. And thank you again for the raid. I appreciate Pixel. See you around.
Nice.
You know, you're not like the others. But I'll tell you this. You do have one thing in common. Your reckoning has come. It's does for us all. You'll die here, Blonney, just like the rest. But don't you worry your pretty little head. We all have to meet your maker sometime.
No.
You're the only one meeting his maker today.
Kick him in the groin!
I don't know you.
She pulled out a sheet of drawing paper. Yeah, let's go! Fight, 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 fight. Ooh, 1-on-1 again. Okay. We're on level 50. Alright, what does description read? A wandering human, the highway killer. He simply did what was expected of him, managing the motel and hosting guests. True criminals don't know what guilt is.
Fine. I'll give it a try.
Sociopath, huh?
Over here.
Ooh, I only have one action. What? Oh, this guy's a lot weaker. Oh, wait, he's a butcher. He might revive after, like, his first death. Hey, the critters joined us.
Hey, little guys. Please, you've got to help me.
Oh, the critters are helping us. I mean, we know from the main story that the critters are not the most intelligent, but they are like, they do have their own culture and everything. They're just not the brightest tool in the shed, the sharpest tool in the shed. During the main story, they were like empathetic to the humans who were falling to Storm Syndrome. Wait, another person playing Marvel Rivals? Do I see a potential Marvel Rivals playing friend? I have no one to play with. There you go, Shelly. Now you do. Possibly. Trembling. At the end of the round, cast Incantation of the Hops, and inflict Moxie -1 on all enemies. Nice.
So, one hard hit.
Okay. Oh, now we have 2 actions. Good, good, good. Let's burn that. Debuff and alt.
Watch out. This is a special performance. Come on, baby. They come out of thin air. They are hideous and evil. They are my friends. Damn it!
Okay. Let's burn that. Let's try our luck. Heck yeah! Alright. Debuff and attack.
Over here. Ping
I know it's unnecessary, but it's just fun to strategize, you know? Whee! Ha 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 ha.
All right, the party's over. Thank you for cleaning up the room and washing those mugs and glasses.
Oh yeah.
I have another round to catch.
The critters were definitely a lot stronger than this guy. What a pushover. Sheesh. Come back when you're a little bit stronger. So you last more than 3 rounds. Then again, side story enemies not made to be like super strong, guys. Part 5. Burning Fire. I send down a burning ring of fire. The fire fulfills its blazing duty, quietly humming a song of its own. March 13th, 8:30 p.m. Raining. Just like in so many horror movies, the villain is never killed off right away, but he's weakened for the moment. Crucial moment. She snaps back to reality, reminding her of who she is and where she is, bringing on a wave of fear. Aww. Well, this calls for a toast. So, you know, pour the champagne, pour the champagne. Although I'm drinking water. She's still alive. She has to get out of here. It's not over yet. She doesn't get far. As she passes through a thicket, she's grabbed from behind and lifted up. She flails her legs harmlessly, like a fish pulled from the water. Baptiste's voice resonates in her ear. He is back. Just as any script would have told her he would be. Down but not out. Not yet. You're a fighter, Blonney. I can tell you really value your life, but I promise, I'll make you pay for all it's worth.
Let go of me, you creep!
Blonney drives her elbow into the man's nose. She hears a crunch, and his grip loosens as he falls. She then kicks back hard against his thigh. No, aim for the groin! Aim for the groin! Damn it!
My car! I need to get back my car!
She feels a river of blood dripping down from her arm, unsure of where or what has caused it. Her headache is still ringing in her ears, and her thoughts race too fast to catch up. So, she ceases to think, to fear, to hope. She runs out of the forest onto the road. Her heart pounds in her chest, a sickly mix of adrenaline, fear, and exhaustion. She feels a strange numbness in her legs. She wants to stop, but the blood on her arm reminds her he won't be too far behind. She keeps running. She has to keep running.
My car!
Man, the blind star's great so far, right? Sweat drips down her face. Her fingers. Sorry, hang on. Sweat drips down her face. Her fingers fumble with the keys. Her heart sounds like a drum in her ear. Saliva or blood is filling up her mouth. Metal strikes against metal. Friction, static, sparks flying. Oh, enjoy, Shelly.
God, please let it start. Calm down, Blonney. Just put the key in the hole and...
The glass shatters loudly behind her as her rear window is bashed out.
What the...
She catches a glimpse of Baptiste through the rear view mirror, swinging his hammer, the same one he must have used to bash Stahl's brain in, while trying to open the driver's side door.
Damn it. How did he catch up so quickly? Hands off my car, you creep.
Not the car! She crawls out of the passenger door, tripping over the threshold, cursing under her breath as she makes for the hotel, before spotting a white figure running toward her.
Blonney! You little brat, get over here!
She sprints to the door, dragging Jack back with her to the hotel lobby. She grabs the doorknob. For a second, she thinks about locking the door, but there'd be no point. He'd find a way inside.
Dear?
Give it up, Blonney. Time to get what's coming to you.
Time for you to get a new brood, you psycho!
Blonney shoves the door open, knocking Baptiste back down the steps. Heck yeah, let's go.
Shoot! Stay close, Jack.
Blondie runs past the front desk, heading for the restaurant. She grabs her revolver from the fireplace, tucking it into her waistband.
The wine cellar. It's this way.
Good bit of mystery. And you definitely could have like picked up on pieces here and there, because there was the mention of the bleach spot, the water being out, and the lady with the strange like circumstances. Plus, you know, Jack, the ominous child. All the clues shine in place, but it's still a really fun story. No, maybe because of that. Because of that, it's a really fun like horror mystery story. Well foreshadowed. Why did she come here? She realized only too late. It is secure, yes, but too secure. Only one way in or out. When he gets in, that'll be it. One way or another, this cellar is going to be his tomb or hers.
Listen, Jack. When he comes, I need to run past him. You get up the stairs and go get help. Got it?
The door buckles as if struck hard from the outside.
He's here.
He's here, we don't talk about Bruno. Sorry. It buckles again with a loud sound and heavy thud. The latch is nearly giving away. On the third strike, they break off entirely. Bang. Blonney draws a revolver and fires, but Baptiste's speed is astounding. The bullet goes as wide as he crashes the door and pushes toward her.
Christ almighty!
Give up, Blonney.
You said it before, boss.
Blonney takes a deep breath, her fingers on the cold steel of the gun, rotating the cylinder.
Blonney, are we gonna die? I'm not dying today, kid.
Kid?
They call you the highway killer, a natural-born demon. But you're just a creepy loser, and you've got terrible taste in wine.
Seizing the moment, Blonney raises her right hand and shoots the liquid on the floor near Baptiste's feet. Ooh. Heck yeah, let's go! Sparks fly, tracing the surface of the high-proof sherry she had spilled out of the doorway. The alcohol burns and bursts into flame. What the? The flames grow wilder and begin climbing up Baptiste's pant leg.
Now! Get out of here! Run!
Oh, is the kid not on a weekend?
What happened?
Blonney? Why are you all... He surveys the scene, his face illuminated by the firelight growing behind her. Upon seeing the gun in Blonney's hand,
His bleary eyes widen.
Oh dear.
Good golly. I'm sorry about the flirting. Don't shoot! Hotel's on fire. Check the other rooms for people. We need to get everyone out.
Wait.
What about you? Where are you going? I promised someone I'd help her, and I hate breaking promises.
Judy.
Wait.
I'll go with you, Blonney.
So this either a ghost or is a doll. The flames roar, dance around the staircase. Blonney halts in front of room 24, inserts the key into the lock, and keeps the door open.
I never. Judy, come with me.
Stop!
No, I ain't going nowhere. What's that smell? Smoke? Salt? You sending fires now? People live here, you know. You think I'm paying for this kind of treatment?
Blondie looks into Judy's eyes, but is met with only a blank, unfocused gaze. Oh yeah, she's poisoned. A massive wave of heat hits her back, roaring in blazing fury. There's no time. She grabs Judy's arm.
Come on, Judy. I've got something for you. Something better than sherry. How does that sound? Exciting, right?
She pulls Judy down the stairs. Before leaving, she takes one last glance back at the hotel, now consumed by flames. Blondie bolts out of the hotel, leaps into the driver's seat, and turns the ignition key, revving the car's engine 3 times.
Good.
Yes. Oh, finally. Thank frick for that. Get in the car, everyone. Hurry up.
What?
Jack?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't go with you, Blonney. I have to eat for Dad to come back.
Oh, with your dad's? Can't, Jack. You've got to go. Besides, you made a promise, right? We found him. Now it's time to go.
But...
But, Oh.
Of course.
I know who you are. I'm sorry. I know who you are, Jack. But no matter who you are, I did what you asked. Now, it's your turn.
She pulls Jack into the car.
Blonney, you're bleeding. Yeah, that game got a bit too intense back there. Jack, can you call 911 for me? Ain't that the story fast?
The car hums gently and rhythmically. Elizabeth Fraser's voice drifts through a crack in the driver's window.
Fearless on my breath, teardrop on the fire. Nah, not a matter. Black flowers blossom, fearless on my breath.
Oh, hang on. Is it an actual song? Elizabeth Fraser. Is that like a singer song? Wanna hear a secret? Sure. What secret, Shelley? And if it's spoilers, if it's a spoiler, I don't mind. If anyone here is like avoiding because of spoilers, then they're not here. I don't think they started and finished the Blondie story today, because I saw you were gonna stream it and wanted to hang out even before the whole Discord issue. Aww, well, thank you, Shelley. I appreciate it. You didn't have to though. You could have just lurked. I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that. Too. Elizabeth Fraser. Fearless on my breath. Teardrop on fire. Oh, the song called Teardrop. Oh,
It's a modern song, actually. Looks like it's Massive Attack. Oh, wait, no. Well, yeah, it's a modern song, but this is the theme song for House? Huh. No, wait. Oh yeah, House. This is the theme song for House. Love is a verb, love is a doing. Faithless on my breath. Tipped oceans takes me, makes later. Fearless on my breath. Deep up on the fire. Fearless on my breath. I don't want to do it anyways soon. So, alright. I appreciate you either way, and I'm glad your Discord stuff got sorted out. As the car speeds away, fire bursts out the windows and Night Owl Inn, as if the building were sighing in the long-waited relief. Alright, final chapter. Part 6. Bristol Cream Sherry. When lips moisten, twilight plunges into the well of revelry. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I was actually thinking about doing some kind of weird cosplay for Twilight and Jay. Just to perform that song on YouTube or something, but like, nah, it's fine. I'll do it when I'm more confident, have financial stability. The pulsating sounds of Massive Attack blare from the radio, making the world around them vibrate. Despite the noise, Blonney finds her own rhythm. She races down the interstate, her wheels grunt on asphalt, as primal screams run out from the back seat.
Whenever I hit the scene, everyone's eyes are on me. Whenever Judy passes by, people can't help but look. Wow.
Again, the dog already made sounds, I'm not gonna make dog sounds now.
What do you reckon tonight's headlines are gonna say about all this, Nasha? I reckon it'll be something along the lines of Night of Terror at the Night Owl Inn. Wow. Now that is a good headline. You're more than cook then, ain't you? Just who are you, really? Well, that's secret. A secret, huh? So, is that why you won't let me sit in the passenger seat?
No, cause you're a creep. Blonney lets loose a spirited laugh.
Do you ever dream, Jack? Just a few nights ago, I dreamed I was running down a hallway. Flames crashing down around me, burying me alive. Oh, that sounds scary. Wasn't that frightening, really? Dreams like that really give me inspiration. I can create something from nothing and make people want a part of it. There was a time when I gave up on those dreams so I could make friends. But that doesn't mean they weren't important to me. The enhancements of touch, sight, smell, they allowed me to perceive the smallest changes in things, and even in things that can't speak, the ones that need my help the most. Oh, hang on.
The enhancements of touch, sight, smell, they allow me to perceive the smallest changes in things. Okay, hang on. Livy's a bit weird there. There was a time I gave up on those dreams I could make friends, but that doesn't mean they weren't important to me. The enhancements of touch, sight, smell, they allowed me to perceive the smallest changes in things, even in things that can't speak, the ones that need my help the most. There you go. I need them too. I don't want to lose it all again. Yeah, don't give up on your dreams, folks. If you can, maybe you have to like scale back your dream of being like world famous or being the absolute best at something, and maybe even realize that your dream isn't really your favorite thing to do, but you know, holding on to it as a hobby or in whatever capacity you can, as long as it makes you happy, there's no reason to not keep it alive. You know, there's no reason not to keep it, not to, yeah, not keep it alive. That's right. I don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past, even though you can't change what's already been done. I mean, what can we get back? We can't undo the past, no matter how hard we try. All we can do is take responsibility. Oh, hang on. All we can do is stand by the stories we create, take responsibility, and keep on living. Keep a dream, but be realistic about it. Baby steps. Exactly, Shelly, exactly. I mean, there's a reason why part of my opening is I'm a hobby voice actor and streamer. Because I'm keeping it realistic in that I still do my full-time job. I did not just like decide one day, oh, I'm gonna quit my day job and become a full-time streamer with my 8 regular viewers. Ho ho ho. I mean, 8 people is a lot of people, don't get me wrong, but it's not enough to make a living. At least not yet. And my voice acting skills, they're better than average, but I know they're not amazing either. But I'll get there. I have fun doing it, and that's what's important.
Huh.
She senses a change in Jack's voice. She goes to grasp his hand, but her fingers pass straight through it. Oh. Jack, you...
Please?
Blonney, I think you'd better let me out of here, before the sun goes down. Oh. We can't bring Jack with us? Blonney shifts to lower gear, heads up a slope and stops the car.
Mr. Tom, Mr. Judy, and Finny. They're all sleeping.
They're drunk. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The share I took from the cellar really has a kick. The sky clears out with perfect timing. Almost bizarrely so, allowing the distant sunset to spread out its bright orange hue. The long road stretches out ahead as cars drive past them, whizzing and creating little whirlwinds of air. Where are they going? Where will they fly next?
Our road got far. Our road got near, he sang. It was our last ride over the hurdled humans. They cowered when they heard us overhead, they wrote. They lied on nearing to one of the image-ridden languages. Dad would let me sit by Jack's bed and read his poems from Mr. Doc's collection, like The Rock Waterfall, A Crown of Flowers, Near One Despair, and so many more. He said people are like horses. They can keep on running for ages, but when they get tired, as soon as they stop, they're gone. Just like that. You think about things a lot like that, Jack, huh? Sometimes. After all, I'm not really Jack at all, am I?
Yeah.
I think people need to find something they love to keep on living. Like how they love me. Like how you love them. You made me realize that. You made me feel like nothing was impossible. Thank you, Blonney.
Aww. So, Jack as a doll came to life. But why did Blonney's hand pass through? The Awakened do have physical forms. Maybe something out of juice? I can tell you a family tradition of mine, if
You want to hear it? Memory bread. It's something my mom used to make me when I was a kid. She said one bite would make you remember something really important. It could be anything, any moment, and any place. So, how about we raise a glass, drink a toast, break a bread, and remember all our journeys. Remember who we are, because that's what made. Remember who we were, because that's what made who we are now. If we eat up all our memories, what will we have left? Something more interesting. I'll tell you that.
Jack laughs, runs a few steps, then turns to face Blonney, his arms wide open as he shouts.
I have a dream, Blonney. One day, I'm gonna start my own journey. A life as free as yours.
Okay.
I want one last ride. Just like in the poem. Take this, kid.
She tears a sketch from her notebook.
And, what's this? This is, well, this Jack's in.
Oh, right. Oh, so Jack is an extension of her arcane skill then. When she looked in the closet and then shined the light on him, either she unconsciously or consciously brought Jack to life. And that's why only she specifically could see Jack, right? Well, that does mean we get to bring Jack with us, though. Because as long as Jack is remembered by Blonney, then Blonney can bring Jack along as an arcane skill anytime she wants.
I don't know how long its magic will last, but as long as you have it, I think you have a blast out there.
Can he live a life that's without, apart from Blonney?
Hold on.
Is this part of your secret? Huh, that's secret too. Oh, and, take this too.
She pulls the watch in her pocket and hands it to him.
No batter could ever get this thing ticking again, but the forest we found in it is a pretty depressing place. Find a new home, huh? It's only right that you have it.
But,
Blonney, I'm not... Yes, you are, Jack.
March 14th, 6 p.m. Clear.
After downing a bit of sherry, I like recalling those secret stories. I remember a kid once told me I had a good heart, but I know I'm an idiot and a real jerk. That kid claimed he wasn't real. He was a toy, but I know he was something else. He was real. He's right there. Look to the horizon, and you'll see him.
At the end of our film, the protagonist drives off into the sunset, alone, in a rented car. She knows its loyal groans and the wind rushing past her will always be intertwined with those memories. Ah. Okay, that was wonderful. I mean, we didn't get any closure with the guy, but I think that's okay because it wasn't really about the murderer. This was a story about Blonney, and we got a lot to showcase Blonney's character here. How much Blonney cares about people and stories, and kind of uses her newfound appreciation for her own dream to what do you call this? make the world around her like more fun and more interesting. Like you said, like her dreams enhance her sense of sight, touch, and feeling. Right? Ah, wonderful, wonderful. I really aspire. I really relate to that and I aspire to that too. Just like being able to like let my passions not just be pipe dreams, but something that can like in even small ways make life a little bit more interesting. You know, like streaming for me has been one of the things that made my life a lot better because I get a lot of practice talking and kind of reading people a little bit more, even if it's just only over voice call or reading chat. It's a little bit easier for me, especially with how I struggled as a kid um, with reading social cues and like emotions. Like I still have trouble reading those, but it's a lot easier with practice. And streaming has been one of those ways that I've been able to like do that. Though sometimes I will say, "So what does chat think?" out loud in a meeting, and that's maybe not the right setting for that. That has happened like one or two times, but for the most part, it's been a positive, a net positive for my life in general. Same with voice acting. I tend to use it a lot more now. I'm not less embarrassed about the fact that I voice act, because of the talent that I didn't really like work on as much as when I was younger. I would do it like when I was alone, but now I'm confident enough to do it like while I'm teaching a class or talking to people, trying to like lighten the mood and make jokes. And yeah, just like makes life a lot better. And Blonney like really embodies that ideal, that the ability to like take your dreams and hold on to it to make life worth living. Love that so much. And wish all the best for Jack here, little puppet boy, the real little puppet boy. Seems to follow out of like mythology, like Tsukumagomi specifically. It's the one that comes to mind for me, where someone loves an object for long enough or enough that they come to life. Although in this case, it had a little bit of help from Blonney's arcane skill. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Just do it. Pinocchio, but different. I mean, he's got a little sailor boy outfit. I mean, the character designer for Jack here knew what they were doing. The sailor boy outfit with the dark black eyes and the curly brown hair. That is peak character design right there for making a cute, innocent, lovable child character. Alright, Reminiscence. Part 4 and 5, which I will claim later during our quote-unquote collab with MJ, where I'll just be in the voice chat and playing reverse. And either silently or not so silent reading this out loud. Probably mute my microphone when I do it. I thought about before, like adding these like reminiscence to the anecdote, but because they happen so many days apart or hours apart, it becomes difficult for me to keep track of it. So I ended up just like keeping the anecdotes as they are in their quote-unquote purest forms. Tomorrow's Genshin live stream, and I'm just nervous about the banners. Ah, right, Sitlali and Mawika, right? The perfect girl. Dispatch one character often cheers to speed reminiscence. Sotheby, Jin and Zi. Rabies! Sorry, couldn't resist. Leinani. Rabies. You're nervous they'll rerun Ganyu and Coco Fish without those two? Oh no! Yeah. Guys, I know Ganyu isn't meta, but I love playing Ganyu in the Abyss. If they rerun her, I might try to roll for her if I roll the last banner early, depending on where they put Ganyu. Here's hoping I get both Lavika and Sitlali. I have 30 rolls saved for the both of them, but I've gotten max pity for the past 3 banners now, so maybe it's time my karma rolls back around. I need to pull Ganyu. Somehow my account has her outfit, but no Ganyu. No clue how that could have happened. Sure, Shelly. Sure. Dig your own grave. Dispatch 1 character to speed up reminiscence. Oh, dispatch 1 silent character to speed up reminiscence. Why isn't Voyager part of this? Voyager is the silent character. Whatever. 6. Oliver Fogg, Nick Bottom, and Twins. I'm at 50 something pull saved and 69 pity. Nice. Nice. Kuya Mr. Decaf, English happy good evening. Thursday Mr. Bro Chris, Claudio Gomez, Malinga Picol, Naga City, Philippines, Filipina. Hi, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Chris Molina. Merry Christmas to you too. You caught us here at the end of our stream. Nice to meet you. Over on the Twitch side, we are going to raid out in a few minutes here. Let me just check if the other person's still streaming. Yes, they are. We're going to raid Night Hunter Teresa, who is currently playing through the main story. So, you know, if you... Oh, sorry, not the main story. They're playing through the side story of Tuesday. So if you're here watching the Anecdote, then you either don't care about spoilers or you've already played Tuesday's side story yourself. So feel free to re-experience it over there. But if you haven't played Tuesday's side story, feel free to lurk. But do give a follow because we want to support our fellow Reverse 999 streamers, you know? But yeah, here's our raid message for Twitch. Go ahead and copy the raid message if you're just following. And if you're sub, you can copy either the sub raid message or the normal raid message. Either one is fine. Thank you again so much, everyone, for coming to today's stream. I had a lot of fun. And Blonney's Anecdote is like really, really well done. As always, Reverse 1999 stories just don't miss.
I like... Ooh, what a boring question this is. Why do I have to answer it?
What happens if I hold your hand?
Sweetheart, is she a movie star? She is definitely blessed by the god of fashion. I have to find a way to talk to her. You always seem so certain of your life. What a boring life to live like this.
Do you think so? Oh, Frankie's awake and just came in. Aw, great. Welcome in. Good morning, Frankie. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and raid on over. Before we do so, let me just thank a few people because we got a lot of raids today, and other stuff happened as well. Morning, 2 a.m. Yeah, I figured. So thank you very much to Gallop Crush for the raid and for the follow. Hope to catch your stream sometime. Hope to see you playing Reverse because you mentioned that you were and that's how you raided me. Thank you again, and hope you enjoy the PonyCon. I forget what it's called, but hope you enjoy looking at the MLP stuff and the horse-related content. Thank you to Koala for the resub for 13 months. Holy cow. We've known each other for 2 years now. Thank you to .pixel for the raid, bringing all your wonderful community here over. Some of you might not speak English, some of you might just speak German.
Where's the
but
the party was
no matter what language you speak, no matter where you come from, I appreciate you being here so much. And .pixel, thank you so much for bringing community and trusting me to like entertain them for a bit. Hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna go and sleep early because I'm going to be like waking up to join MJ's stream, and I have to prepare for my my costume contest tomorrow. So, as I send you off, keep in mind and remember that Decap Nvidia is creating a Creative Commons Attribution, non-commercial share alike 4.0 international license. Off you get.
Ultimate weapon! If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night,
And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled,
it is the universe's providence to stop it. I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon!
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Weak, 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 I say! It doesn't even pierce my heart!
Saturday night, when that moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't forget, they don't fight. They keep these blues and deep inside. Everybody dancing in the moonlight.
I just wasted 10 seconds of your life.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm simply putting things I like in this corner.
Good morning. Are you still sleepy?
Girl.
No.
Oh, come on, Mr. Security. I want to play with her too.
Shut up. Move them now.
All right. I'll move them, my dear. But on one condition. You have to play with me.
We don't have time for games, Charles.
You know better than that. That's not how it works. This is my department, and you have to abide by my rules. You know that, right? Isn't that right,
go!
Do we have an understanding, Mr. Security? Now, we're gonna play a simple game of hide and seek. If you can find me, I'll move the mannequins for you. But if you lose...
Razor voice. Razor voice.
No.
It's you. Me. I'm talking.
Talking? Razor, are you talking to Dustball?
No.
It's you that's supposed to say, that's right?
A familiar scent. Looking for friends. It's good. Happy. Friends follow scent. You came too. Happy. On your body. The smell of wind and rain. Very familiar. The scent of cats. Also familiar. Paimon. Very sweet scent. Smell good.
Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance.
Oh, Kevin.
Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance.
Oh, Kevin.
She's turning into pretty fly. The wings reflect the stars that guide towards creation. I stopped an old man along the way.
Always having skimmed milk and cereal for breakfast. Or do you think you can get slim by a poke of the needle like a balloon?
She turned to me.